What's here right now? I'm back here with SCP Containment Breach. I know I said I probably wasn't going to come back to this for a few years, but I should have known better because I know how I am, and it's been bugging me for like a week or however long it's been since I recorded the last one, that I cheated. Horrendously and terribly. So we're going to go again, and if we were Debbie last time, we're obviously going to be Hamlet this time. Just the natural progression of things, and the map seed is going to be... Harvey's makes your hamburger. Harvey's makes. There we go. That works. And we're gonna do this. I'm not gonna try and beat it all today. Probably. I'm just gonna go for like 2 hours. See how far I get. I'm gonna try and find SCP-914, which is the big machine where you put stuff in and it gets better. And I'm gonna save scum the hell out of it if I find it. I just want that understood. But I'm not gonna use console commands. That's basically the depths to which I will not sink this time. I figure it won't be in the heavy containment zone. Plus, there's a lot more that I know this time that I didn't know in previous attempts, like even just starting episode 3 just last time. I sort of always had the impression this game was a lot bigger than I thought it was, but last time we went to 86 of about 115 rooms that spawned. So if there are only about 100 rooms, like that's a lot to explore while you're being chased by monsters, but it's more tolerable. And furthermore, finding SCP-914 as early on as we can will be, you know, a thing. It'll be a good thing. Oh, we can turn the intro sequence off, so it'll just start after 7137, whatever the peanut thing is already broken out. I would be okay with that. See how far I get today. I'm giving myself a hard limit of 2 hours, but the chances of me actually getting that far are, you know, not massive, considering I'm probably just gonna get scared in the first 15 minutes and give up. No other copies of a book with that title and publisher have been found, and no record of the publisher exists. How curious. Whatever it is. Oi! Okay, yeah, so this happens now. Oh god, I walked right beside the oh jeez. Alright, cool. So we gotta find some important stuff and we gotta find it fast. Basically. And here comes SCP-173. It's there, does some stuff, and goes kill some people and then disappears, I think. But isn't worried about me for this bit. Very good. Oh, shoot. I just crashed the game again. I forgot you're not allowed to minimize this one. It panics when you do that. The real tricky thing with this playthrough is gonna be properly finding what the hell am I saying? Sorry, let me pause while I say it. Probably finding the things that are not just the key cards, because once I get a level 2 key card, I can just go to find 914 and level it all the way up to level 5. And then I have to, but then it's exploring to find not only the exits, but the corresponding things. So if it's A, that I gotta do that weird remote unlock door thing, and if it's B, I can't even remember what it is, but we'll stumble on to whatever it is, I'm sure. When we get there, won't we? So let's start by trying to get there. Is there stuff that spawns in this room? I can't really remember. Is there like some kind of navigational aid? It's something that shows up on one of these desks, probably, right? I thought I read that somewhere. That's a lot of things being broken out. Okay, better just carry on here. Oh, I keep seeing that lamp move and thinking it's like the silhouette of something. Oh, cripes, this door has been open for a tremendous amount of time. All right, cool. So I made it to like the cafeteria, or this is the cafeteria, I think, and yeah, if you could never do that again, that's great. Yeah, I'll just report there. Cool, so we made it here, which is great, because this is a crossroads room that goes to four different ways. So let's see if any of them is something we want to interact with right about now. Alright, one Tesla gate, this person runs into it and dies. There's a Tesla gate on the other side. I mean, this is good, because we know now that we can use the Tesla gate to zap old Goopa Boy, so this is all useful information. What about on this side? What can we find here? Oh, something that looks bad. Man, what even is this place? Alright, you're in here. I figured that much, kind of. Oh, wait, I should be going a little faster than I am, shouldn't I? We'll just close that before you get too uppity in where you're going. So you're gonna be right in front of the door now, right? Cool, just checking. Alright, don't want my back turned on that for too long. Oh god, I just walked into like 3 different rooms. I got so confused. Wait, hold on 2 seconds. What else is in here? No, just this room. Okay, cool. Just a nice little side room. Okay, let's try not to get scared by too many corpses falling from the ceiling. That's a lot of blood. Where to next? I guess just onward. Until we find key cards, who knows what we ought to do. Oh man, lots of zappy gates. I guess I should be thankful. Please go. There we go. Thank you. The thing about this game is it can be so easy to screw yourself. The second you get injured or infected by anything unsavory, things are just no good. Okay, this is supposed to be bad. And even if it weren't and I didn't hear all kinds of awful screaming, I would need a keycard for that. Oh, interesting. Now, what do you suppose this room is about? I hear some blaring and I see a corpse. And I heard some glass smashing. Usually not the greatest sign. But it doesn't look like I can actually get in there from here. Huh. I don't like your ambience that you're currently displaying. Right, and I remember there's all the kinds of stuff we saw about you can recontain some of the CPSs. The SCPs. Oh, that one's door's open. Why the hell did I blink just then? But I don't know how much I'll do that, because the one for recontaining Gooby Boy is quite extensive. And about 173, I just don't remember it all. So I don't know how likely it is that we're going to actually get to do any of that. Man, I really got to find keycards fast. I won't be able to get anywhere. You need a level 2 keycard to get into Transform Machino's chamber. So that's something to keep in mind. Oh, this room is nice and bright. How exciting. And in particular, it's making me feel safe. Yeah, just more screamings and death. It's fine. I get so... You know how I get about games like this. Like, it's like a 2 or 3 hour condensed challenge, it's like, well, then I know I can do it. It's not like I'm gonna spend years and never be able to do it. But it's about the amount of patience I have. Okay, so someone shut that door on me. I believe that there's something about... You're the cure? What? I thought you weren't supposed to be out, the cure. Huh. I completely lost my train of thought. Don't like that sound. Okay, we won't be able to get through this with a keycard, obviously. Without a keycard, in fact. I swear I just heard the Plague Doctor say, I am the cure, but I thought that one wouldn't be out until I did all that stuff in the Plague Doctor area. Maybe there's just a lot of unfortunate noises at the moment for the first few minutes. I guess that does sort of check out, doesn't it? Oh, long hallway. Man, we've got a lot of... There's a lot of hallway rooms here with a lot of side rooms that actually have any useful things in them thus far. Huh. And there's a chance... Who did that? Oh, don't like that. You're in there. There's a chance, however remote, that I'm going in circles. Because I feel like I've went to a lot of rooms thus far. This is the skull. Do we need a keycard for in here? No, we don't. Could I find one in here? Perhaps? Well, I guess I'll just pick this up, this document. Oh, man. The, grindy concrete boy is getting close. Okay, well, I've got a gas mask anyway. Does it mention the containment procedure here at any point? If he's using blood, closure must be cleaned on a bi-weekly basis. Great, doesn't look like it does. Okay, so since we just heard a door open, probably you're gonna be right close here. Oh wait, no, you opened this one probably. Good. I somehow had the idea you were on the other side. Wait, this is where I just needed to go, right? Wait. How did you open this if you're not in this room with me? I confess I don't understand. And if there's a person in the elevator, I guess it doesn't run. Is that right? Yes. Okay. We've discovered this recently. Quick way to know, I suppose. This bloodstain looks familiar. Having a real hard time remembering where I haven't been right now. I can't wait till we get... We didn't find a map at any point during the last, attempt. Let's get this to go zap. Nah, I ran into it, sorry. Thank you for that. I'm glad that happened when I was dead and not tense because I was alive. Ah, yes, SCP-970, this repeating room, I think often has some good loot in it. So if we stumble into that, that would be nice to stumble into. There's every chance, because I feel as though... Oh, wait, no, I must have been here. We already saw this, right? Ugh, I hate this little bit of ambience that goes. It always makes me... Oh, we've definitely been here. Wait, what the H? I must have turned around myself. Sorry about that. Did we ever go to the other side of this? Cannot recall. Let's try. We must have done. I remember this corner. Sorry, I'm directionally challenged. I require a map. It's weird. No, well, I guess I shouldn't say that. I'm like, it's on and off with me. Sometimes I'm absolutely, like, spot on with directions, and I know precisely where I have and have not been. But sometimes it's like, I absolutely must have a map, otherwise I am, like, it's a lost cause. I'll walk into the same 2 rooms and be confident. Because it's partially my memory sucks. Oh, hello! 914! We found you! So obviously we need the card. But if we ever get that, we're gonna be here a lot, I reckon. Save scumming to get some cool gear. That's what I would like to do. Cool, so I gotta remember where that is. Not that I'm likely to. But when I get a level 2 keycard, because level 1 and 2 keycards are not too tricky to come by, I think. They show up in a lot of rooms, by my recollection. He says... Obviously not having found one yet. Have we ever been in the middle room from this tea room? Not sure. Man, I'm getting... Oh, apparently we have, because I've been there. I'm starting to get real lost right about now. I tell you that much. Why zippy zappy? There is no Tesla gate here. So as I was saying before, I probably won't get all the way through it today. I'm just going to try and make at least a fair bit of progress today. I'd like to at least get into 914 today, because that would be my best friend in a situation like this. Oh, did that just open? I swear it wasn't open like 2 seconds ago. Are you in here? Huh. Maybe I just forgot to close that last time I was around here. I know there's some kind of supercomputer that sometimes opens and closes doors on you to make your life worse. This is the skull. So we were here... Oh, right, no, that's open because that's where I picked up the gas mask and all that junk. I'm glad most of these are active, because I'm wandering around for a lot of time here, so presumably Goopa Boy will cost me sometime soon. And I know, though, that's gonna happen eventually, but every single time it still gets me. Whoa. Was that gasp just part of the spook of that residual, or was that something else I should be aware of? I don't know. Have we been in here? Maybe? Oh, that's the teddy bear. Wait, I shouldn't be in here, isn't it? Shouldn't I? Should I not? I don't think it hit me from there, did it? No, I feel relatively earless. Cool. That is, I've still got the 2, but who can say about the extra ones? Or rather, I can say about the extra ones that they're not there. Very good. Looks like we're heading to the basement a little early. I usually like to have a key card before going much farther from the starting area, but since I haven't found one yet, let's have a look. I guess worst comes to worst, we could always try and fudge it like we did with the Goopy Boy before, where it takes us somewhere useful, and we find a really good card that way. How have I got the gamma? Okay, that's I mean, let's default. Let's put it at the default, which is 100. I wish you could type in the value, because right now I'm just kind of guessing around it. I'll keep it at 100 this time. I won't like have it for up to max for like I did it for like half the video like I did before, because that's silly. So this room looks much like it did before in the last one. So I guess this sort of structure of the room is always kind of like this. So I opened something. So there is a level of consistency to the way these rooms are laid out. It's just about their placement in relation to each other, I think, that changes. So in that case, is the other lever that is over on that end there, is it just the reason I couldn't pull it because it's also the section 3 lever, so it does the same thing as the other one? That's probably it. I'm pretty sure there's someone right around that corner because they killed us a bunch of times before, if you recall. Let me save and check.
Show yourself.
Yeah, they'll see me if I... No, that's fine. Right, we can kind of dash by. So there's a lever over here, and I got all angry I couldn't pull it before, but I think it's because it's the same kind of lever. But I gave it a different seed, right? So it's not like this is the same map. I mean, it certainly didn't look the same. I'm pretty sure all that other stuff wasn't in the same place as it was this time. If that's the case, though, I don't know much... what did we find? Oh, wait, right. This takes us out to another part of the light containment zone, right? When we get to the other end of this basement sort of room. So in that sense, it's probably the right thing to do at the moment, because we haven't seen all that the light containment zone has to offer. And... Oh, well, hi! And we probably should.
I thought I lost you for a moment there.
Did you now? Huh, interesting. I don't actually remember there being a hallway over here and a hallway down this way. Multiple ways to go. Maybe there are more ways up from down here than I remembered. Also, these big containment doors, there's got to be something that does them. Oh, maybe is it... Well, no, that doesn't make sense. And we looked around here and didn't find anything last time, right? It is so damn dark. Well, I'll carry on down here. You know, it's weird, but this place makes me feel the most safe out of any of the regions. I guess just because the... Oh, oops. I guess just because the threats are they're like the least scary monster in the game. And their rules are pretty consistent. Like, there's a bit of randomness in whether or not, like, if you run by, it's a little different than if you just sort of saunter by. But in terms of the broad strokes, they're not pulling too much shenanigans. It does unfortunately require you to stand still for a bit. You're not going to see me from here, are you? Probably not. It's probably just going to carry on its way. I think the scare chords like that are supposed to happen when it chases me, but they're like a little bugged or something. Okay, it's probably wandered far enough off that I can dash my way over here, I reckon. Now, what is over on this side of the room? Oh yeah, this is where the other elevator is it not? This broken pipe comes down and there's an elevator. Right. So failing this, we should check the sort of long pipe room that I walked past a moment ago. If we don't find anything good here. But if we do find at least the level 2 keycard here, we can make it back to SCP-91 whichever. Oh, wait. It doesn't usually call it down slowly like that, does it? Does that mean there's a monster in it? No, maybe not, because I know that Plague Doctor really likes his elevators. Why is there like a white stain on this one? I don't think that's in most of the other ones, is it? That really makes me uncomfortable for one reason or another. Very good. I really wish that the door wouldn't immediately open when you get to a new floor. I understand that's how elevators work, but I wish it would, like, let you open it at your own pace so I can save right before I do it. Very good. Gonna head up through here. I'm pretty confident we haven't been in around any of this spot because we would have seen that other working elevator, I reckon. Oh, interesting. There's a catwalk in this room. Should that be... Is that good or bad? Oh, wait. Oh, there's a lot of sludge in this room also. I'm gonna try and get this door closed here before I save in this room. A catwalk. Very interesting. Something up above here. Okay, time to carry on. Ooh, one of these doors. Right. Man, I can't believe we still haven't found even a single key card anywhere. We're exploring a lot of places, though, so as long as I can remember which ways to go, shouldn't be too bad once we start finding the key cards to get things moving. Remember, all I need is level 2 before 914 will bring us all the way up, so I don't need to explore too far around here. Oh, that door's open, is it? Piss, I gotta go quickly here and close it before I feel safe blinking. Whew. Is it just me, or is this light containment zone feel more expansive than the last one? Just trying to check all open doors. Okay. I bet you there's a key card over in this next room. But there may also be an unfortunate thing. Shortest way out is great. Don't care. Didn't ask plus ratio. Need key cards and batteries, please. Someone just pried open some kind of door. What kind of key card is this? Level 1. Okay, that'll get us into 1 or 2 things where we might find a level 2. I heard it pry open. Was it this door that just pried open? Yes. Okay, good. Shall we perhaps not carry on until we find a level 2 key card? We'll head back to that elevator once we actually have one. Because I don't want to keep wandering around and then get back there and then not actually be able to find a level 2 one on that side. They're usually pretty easy to find, the level 2 ones, I think. Hello, teddy bear. Don't do that, please. Is this worth this? No. Okay. Which doesn't necessarily mean a power thing like I thought before. It just doesn't... sometimes it's just the level of keycard is insufficient. But it usually will say that, right? It'll usually say, you need a level keycard for this. But for that particular door, it doesn't, which is frustrating. And no, they're not all the same. Some of those red ones need 5, and some of them need 3. Or, well, I mean, probably even other... There are probably even other numbers that they need, like 2 or 4. The world is our oyster, who even knows, but... Authorized personnel only. Surveillance room. Any chance that's a level 1? Ah, God, I don't like going through this room. I probably shouldn't go too far away from the elevator, though, because I'm not going to be able to get back. Shoot. I'm actually a little nervous now. I guess I'll try and trace my steps back. I don't want to get too far away from where I know the elevator is, because I almost positively won't be able to find my way back. Peanut Boy probably despawned, right? Probably is not hanging around right around here. Or perhaps I shouldn't be so presumptuous. Well, there's no one in this room currently, as far as my human eyes can see. Oh, this room. Right, my bad. Whatever, it's a little safe room so I can turn around. Did I just hear it pry open a door a moment ago? If I did, it's not obviously right around here, but it could be on the other side of this one. There's a chance it's still hanging around right around here, but I don't see it. You have to lock eyes with it once before it can actually kill you, right? Like, you have to lock eyes with it and then break eye contact with it before it can move, I think is how it goes. Okay, so we're back here, and we definitely didn't explore most of this. I don't even remember which ones we did explore. I think we came out from the one with the catwalk, so let's check the other ones. Not that room. I hope I didn't let that thing out. That's the room with the freaking scary thing that shows up at the corner of your vision, and will definitely scare the balls out of me before this is over if I let it out. This is another room of this type. Keycard 1, good here? Probably not. I don't think any of them will succeed to a level 1. You probably need at least 3 to cross zones. Okay, looks like we're heading back, but we went through a few rooms with catwalks, right? It wasn't just this one. Not sure what that humming is, if it is anything. I shall pray that it isn't. Because if it is, it will be something that will hurt me. Chances are. Right, this is the other room with the catwalk, and I believe in this one we also came out of the door with the catwalk above it. I think, so let's check the other ones. Ooh, very interesting. I have no idea what this room could be. Could it be something we could do with level 1? 3 or higher. Bugger. Yes? No, you can say it again, it's fine. It's not like I didn't hear you or whatever, but like, if you would like to say it again arbitrarily, that's okay with me. Whatever you just said. Oh, God, another one of these. Yeah, it's still unhelpful, thanks. Well, we know where to go once we got all the freaking higher level key cards. Great, okay. So we've been, like, basically everywhere on this side of the elevator, and we got one key card out of it, which is great, because I'm sure that'll let us into some other areas back on the other side of the elevator, including ones that will be useful for finding a higher level key card. We only need 2. Only need level 2 key card. That's the highest we ever need. However, there was also another pipey room, tunnel thing that we didn't go here in the basement. We didn't try going down here in the basement. So, I propose, what do I propose? That we go look at it, I guess. Oh, that's me coughing. Oh, that stuff actually does mess with your eyes if you get into it properly. Ah, shoot. I didn't see, you sure came out of nowhere. Okay, getting around and away from you down here is hard. That's an elevator shaft. My apologies, gentle viewer. Sorry, where are you? Behind me. Okay, Can I get away from you without going into other rooms? Like, is it just about how long I run away from you? I think there's a chance that it is. Because it won't be too easy to change rooms from you in this area with all those monsters. And the only other option is the elevator right about now. Oh god, this isn't going to be a hard corner to get away from you in. Zip. Ah. Alright, well. Last time this took us in a direction that wasn't, you know, entirely untoward, so why don't we just try it this time and see where we end up? Hopefully not in the trenches again, and hopefully not in the hell dimension where things go bad if you blink. Okay, another corridor? Let's have a look. I could do with another keycard, I tells ya. Oh, this is the thing where if you blink it's bad, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know when that's happening. This is this room though, right? Where it's all like, kneel! Yeah, and god, we're in the trenches again. This is where the eagle comes by, doesn't it? The eagle with the eyes for a belly. Yep, here it is. That's no good. I don't know that there's a good way to survive such an encounter. Nothing expressly jumps to mind. I'm glad I'm not crazy, though, because I remember this happening at some point, and I was like, did that ever happen? I think it was in episode 1 or 2, but, like, there's just such a fever dream-esque quality to these sequences. Oh, can I actually leave the trenches? Oh, I can. Cool. Hi! I think I heard something dripping, and I think it might have been me. There's probably some way to leave this area, actually. I just don't know what it is. Oh, whoops. I fell back into it. A trench. I'm trying to act like this is normal, but it is obviously very strange. What is this? Ah, I slipped. Did I get out on this side? I was able to get out a second ago, wasn't I? It's really cool, though, this thing. It's like such an intense eldritch horror, this giant bird thing that comes around. And it locks your face on it, like I can't look away from it, really. So weird and cool. But also, this is wasting my time. If you either spit me out and give me a key card, or don't spit me out at all. Wait, no, do spit me out, but just whatever. Ooh, there's a hole down here. Where do you think this leads? One can only wonder, can't one? Whee! Oh, back in here. All right, sure. I'm listening. I'm sure. Where are you taking this? You have my full undivided attention. Not my full undivided eyesight, though, because I can't see a damn thing. Oh, I really can't see now. What the hell is going on? Hello? Oh, man. Did I back myself into a dark area? I can't see anything. What's going on? Oh, there we go. I can sort of see now. Okay. There's a door. Hopefully this is like before where we walk into it, dead end, we turn around, and then, it brings us out somewhere tolerable. And we get that sweet, sweet No Man's Land achievement. Wow, this is like the longest I've ever spent in the pocket dimension. You are feeling faint from the amount of blood I've lost. Oh, okay. Apparently I was about to say we are slightly wounded, but I think we're gonna be fine. I no longer hold that opinion. But maybe if we can get out of here, then it'll heal us slightly or something. Where I'm moving extremely slowly, which is probably why this is going so bad. You're not supposed to hang around in this place too long if you can help it. I'm gonna keep looking this way so I can actually have a point of reference. I guess you're constantly being injured as you stay in this area, so you want to exit as fast as possible. Did not realize that. I thought it was like a flat rate. You get wounded a bit each time you enter this dimension. Perhaps I should just load it now then. Okay, so should I try and get away from you, or try and fudge it so that you take me somewhere good? You look a little different than the last time we were playing this game. Did I change some kind of setting? Oh, I'm about to back into one of the monsters. Or just into a wall. Oh my god. Like I said, I don't know if you actually have to go through rooms to get away from it. Oh, well actually now that if I could get far enough, then maybe I could find a zappy gate. No, the zappy gates are all on the other side, aren't they? Don't see me. God damn it, I ran into the pipe. Maybe if I'm fast, I can just get into the elevator and that loses you. I've been kind of operating on the assumption that the elevator is just a no-fly zone for this is the wrong way. For running away from this thing, because it can go through walls, but maybe if you get fast enough, the elevator will take you to a different floor and it won't be able to catch up. Let's check. Which way was the elevator? Wrong elevator! Oh, it was this way. Oh, fuck. Apparently it was only partially spawned or something. I don't know why it only gave me the achievement after that. Oh my god, wasn't expecting that one. Alright, fine. Well, since we're in the pocket dimension, let's try and luck into our way into getting somewhere else. That's the noise I made last time, too. Is that bad? Does that mean I'm gonna get into the trench again? Perhaps? Unsure. If I were to sum up my state in one word right now, it would be unsure. I made it back to the main room somehow. That was weird. There must be some consistency to which room you're supposed to go to, I think, to survive. I just never am sure. Ooh, this is good, and the blur effect is gone, so I can actually see what I'm doing here. Oh yes, this here is like a, okay, right, so there's a, I remember this, like there's a sort of a wedge room here. And there's something kind of spooky in this room, right? Was there, or did we ever actually find anything in this room? Maybe not. A lot of strange kind of coffins in this room. Let's go back this way then. I'm sure there was one door from this four-way hallway here that would take you to a safe-ish area. Oh, is this the one where we dodge the obstacles? This one takes you to a safe area if you get it right, I think. Are they... Yeah, I think I just saw that one go by. Okay, now I'm not very good at this, but let's see if I can manage it. I think I'm right in front of one here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, should have been a little closer. I think I might get smacked off in a second here. Or I'm not. No, I think I made it all right. Okay, good. I gotta go quick, though, because I am losing a lot of blood. I was right in the perfect position for that one. Oh, and that one. Oh, man, I'm absolutely lucky that I was at the perfect timing for those two, and now I just gotta get right up here and wait for this. Man, I really like it when actually the blur effect goes away and I can see. This is nice. I'm gonna be pretty wounded by the time I get out here, though, because I did spend a little bit of time wandering, but not too much. Okay, it shot me out. Has it shot me out into its little hidey hole? Great. Okay, how bloodied am I? It's kind of hard to say. I don't think I'm actually bleeding. So this might be worth saving here. I'm moving pretty slow. Can I still run? Yeah, I can kind of hobble speedy. Should we save here? I'll be a little upset if I mean, I can always make it with the same seed again, I guess. Harvey's makes. Oh yeah, I'm pretty wounded. Oh man, I'm gonna wanna... I shouldn't have saved. Shoot. Gonna want a first aid kit. Post-haste, I think. Thank you for that. That really helps my mental state right now. Ah, damn, this is a stupid idea, actually. I'm far more wounded than I would ever want to be. You don't naturally heal, do you? I'm pretty sure you don't. Any chance my level 1 keycard does anything good here? Is there... What's in this room? An elevator, perhaps? Looks like it goes down, which is maybe not the idea. But let's have a look. In here, 2 or higher needed. Bugger. As much as it feels like it, there aren't actually always monsters chasing you, so I can survive a bit this way as long as I don't run into an area with problems. Hey, you've got a drawing for me. That's nice. Mind if I just take that? I'll have that. Thanks. That one looks nice. It's like a Pokemon you've just drawn. I probably shouldn't have been so hasty about saving with this level of woundedness. That is going to make this tedious. Okay, this could be good. And the other thing is, this is where those damn invisible things start cropping up. And they can be really frustrating. Especially if I'm moving slow like this. I'm moving about their pace. Oh, what's all this junk? Probably I don't want to be around it, right? Because something broke out of here. But I can't help but wonder what. And if I could get in here. And if there would be anything worth taking in here. Ooh, a bell. Oh, wait a moment. If you ring it, he will come. Maybe I won't ring it then. This is the containment area for... damn it. Okay. Who will come? You know what? I'm not going to ring it, I think. Hopefully no one tries to ring it for me. Oh god, getting over this bit of rubble is impossible. Can I go for it from the other way? Oh, I can. Okay, good. For a moment I was like, well, I've screwed myself. Oh, hey, say, is this actually the document for... Oh, is this more bloodstained note? God in heaven, hell, I think the wall cracked. Or the floor, ceiling... Okay, your teeth are feeling odd. Got it. I know the feeling. My teeth are also quite odd at the moment. So something's over here. Oh, or not? Oh, what be this? 895, you say? Oh, interesting. I have no idea. I guess if it's Euclid, the level 1 won't do a damn thing. 2 or higher. Okay, still not so bad. Man, a lot of people are moving around right about now. Huh, I've never seen this wall broken out like that. This is cool. Yeah, I still don't know what that darn means whatsoever. Nah, this isn't actually very good progress now that I've wounded myself, because first aid kits are not very common in this game. I kind of wish they were like a touch more common, because... they don't actually help that much. Like, if you're wounded anything more than slightly, it won't do anything to help the freaking blood loss. So it's not like they're like a super powerful item. I guess maybe if you put them through the SCP, the 914, they would get pretty good. Okay, this seems relatively safe at the moment. I'll head through here. Did I come out of another? I think this is where I came from. Let's see what this elevator does, if anything. Appears to be broken. Well, son of a biscuit. Okay, I guess that one always is. So as much as I don't like heading around these server rooms, because I have to check a lot of corners to see if 173 is close by, and getting the door behind you is really tricky, but it feels like it shouldn't be. We better, so we can check out this room. I really don't want to go into those server rooms ever that we saw kind of closer to the end of... Oh. 079, this looks like that computer thing I was talking about before, right? Sentient object. Oh, I want to see in here. Oh, I'm not going to have enough keycard for it, am I? Ah, but I really want to. 4 or higher. Ah, well, at least we know to go back. I'm too wounded to get up the stairs without sprinting. Come on, game. Have a little compassion, won't you? Okay, you gotta be kind of like out in front of the door to hit it in this area. I gotta sprint around here to see if 173 is close. Doesn't look like it. I guess we're heading back this way. A lot of knowledge I've got now of this current map. I mean, I'm gonna forget it the more they add, but there are... Oh, did I start bleeding just now? Oh, no, okay. There are a lot of very important areas that we've come into contact with. And once we get that next level of keycard, it'll be so much easier to... we'll be able to just rocket over to everything, because we know where 914 is. I hope in between there and now I find a keycard, or a first aid kit, so I can stop hobbling everywhere, but... Life is seldom so simple. I feel like I was in a room that looks exactly like this 2 seconds ago. I can't wait to get a map! Oh, interesting. You're here. Getting around you will be difficult in my wounded state. But that was probably my only chance, because if you move, then it's going to be even harder, isn't it? Yes, it is. I guess I'll try now. Get this to zap, and then sprint. Looking at you. I gotta go fast. Open this door. Close it. Close it! Thank you! That was close. Hopefully it doesn't try and pry that open behind me too soon. Oof. Okay, that was pretty harrowing, but you can still manage with this wounded state. Don't look at him! No, I don't like this place. Piss off. Let's go this way. I don't like the idea of that thing just being in the map. I think if I don't go in there, it won't ever be let loose. Oh, you gotta be joking. There's nothing over here then. So this is one of those red doors we surely saw before, because this is the heavier containment zone. Well, that's frustrating. I gotta go back past this dumb thing now, because I'm certainly not going near that thing that doesn't like to be looked at, because I don't want to let it out. I think it won't actually like be active unless you spawn it by going into its room. Oh man. Peanut is no longer here. Are they over in that room? I'm just gonna try and do my best to close this door before I go in there. Before my stamina is all but spent. Oh no. Look who's back. Shoot. It's gonna be hard to get away from you around here. Oh, open the door, please! God, those are not... It's not... The door controls are less responsive than one would want. Okay, here comes chasing me again, and it's gonna be even harder to get away from it now with all this going on. I think I might have bungled this save, honestly. This is not a good position. I don't mind starting again a few times, though. Oh, hey, we're right at your hidey hole. Don't you want to go in there and not bother me? I'm pretty sure you do. Come on, would it be any fun to chase down someone whose legs are in a distinctly not functioning manner at the currently moment? God, you're not the most talkative type, are you? Okay, I mean, there's a chance we can get away from you. I wouldn't say there's a good one. I'm probably gonna run right away from you into 173's open, welcoming, concrete arms. Please open the door! Good! It didn't even open it! It's a big red button! It's not hard to hit! Okay, so I'm obviously, like, on the verge of death right now, but there's every chance we walk into a new room and there's something incredible there. Because if I walk into another room and I'm wounded and bleeding, and then there's a level 2 keycard there and a first aid kit, and I can make it so that I'm not bleeding but still walking slow, I'll take that. If not, I'm probably gonna try a new file right about now. I gotta not be afraid to try new files. To just like be like, okay, well this file's screwed. Let's try a better one. You know what? Let's go through this area again. Or do you think it'll take us at the same place? Actually, let's try a different one. I did save while being chased by this thing, so in theory I can actually game it till I get one I like. Ready when you are? To go onward here. Yep. Okay. Charge. And then the other one comes around in like a half second. Oh fudge! It got me. In addition to the decomposed appearance typical of SCP-106's victims, the body exhibits injuries that have not been observed before. Massive skull fracture, 3 broken ribs, fractured shoulder, and multiple heavy lacerations. Don't worry about it. Right, so let's try this again. Yeah, come at you. You're not so scary. Oh, I've been released. Ah, damn it, they released me out here, though. Let's see if this one has any... You're spawning again? Bro, give me like 3 seconds to play the game. Oh, SCP-106. You unruly fiend. You unruly git. You disagreeable blowhard. Yes, you can keep making funny faces at me and see where that gets you in life. Is it very red or am I dead? Apparently I died. I think I fell off of something, but I didn't see it. Last try, then I'm gonna roll a new save. How about that? They ignore all those noises happening beside you. It's probably nothing. That noise sounded like not nothing. That was me getting spit out. Great. So there's some stuff here. A better keycard. Okay, this is where it spit me out that other time, right? And there's a first aid kit here. Sweet. I am bleeding. Maybe we can staunch the bleeding with this. And in which case, I will be very happy. Okay, so it's a lot. There's a lot of stuff that is way more consistent than I gave it credit for before. Not that that's exactly a selling point or whatever. Did that hit the bleeding? I managed to stop the bleeding. Perfect. Okay, I'm still slow, but I can grab a level 3 keycard from here. Go back and find that SCP-914, because now I can probably get through most of the heavy containment zones. Do you think dropping this is probably fine? Yeah, probably. Well, you know what? We don't need the leaflet. I'll take the bell with me. That could be useful somehow or another. And I'm keeping the drawing for... I'm not sure why. I would like those eye drops. Shall I take it over 1C373? Because it doesn't mention anything about the containment procedures, and the rest of it is pretty straightforward. Regarding batteries, there are upgraded versions of a lot of the gear you can get that don't require batteries, which is nice. Oh, and now that we got the level 3 one, we obviously don't need this, so I can grab the battery here. Great. I think I'm kitted out now. Okay, an area like this. This is unfortunate. There's only one way to go anyway. And last time we went through this particular door, I believe there were unfortunates on the other side. Not apparently this time. Let me just close that. Thanks. Is this that same elevator we were at before that doesn't work? We've got a level 3 keycard now, so we can probably get to any kind of heavy containment zone. So I wouldn't mind doing that. I swear I would have closed this. Is that during some kind of motion detector, maybe? So it lets me know that there's something on the other side, perhaps, of whatever door I'm looking at. Not sure. I just heard a very wet noise. Maybe that's me dripping like a little bit of blood still. Not enough to fall on the floor or anything. Oh no, I'm starting to bleed again. Oh, you start to bleed again? Oh, is it because I'm running? Oh shoot, okay. I'll try to not do that. I'm like making the wounds worse. Okay, that door is already open. Is it a heavy containment zone? Looks that it is. Gonna try not to run as I make my way over to it. A lot of doors are open around here, which I do not care for. An entrance zone is here, though. What kind of thing is that? Oh, well. Oh, perhaps that means this is an exit, then. Okay, I'm not sure why any of the doors were open. Gonna continue to try not to sprint around this part. Oh man, Tesla Gate. This is really gonna be taxing on me. Is Peanut in here? Doesn't appear to be. Very good. Okay, I'm much more getting the pacing of this game down now, I think. Alright, it seems like the blood stopped, so I think I gotta just try not to run too much in this state, and maybe... Oh, I think I heard another drip just now. Ah! What? Who? And why? And indeed, how? Okay, also says entrance zone here. This is another exit? This is the one that goes to gate B, then? Or if that one was A. Shoot, okay, well, we found all the exits. But as for actually finding a way back to the beginning, I don't know, how much luck we'll have there. Oh, shoot, this is this room. Wait, I don't want to be in this room, though. So this way, I guess. Oh, is there no elevator from here? Do I have to go? Is that the only way I have to go? I really don't want to release any more monsters. I think we have enough of those. I had to, like, do stuff to release the Plague Doctor, right? I had to be in its zone. I don't need to go to that zone if I can get the level 4 card from elsewhere, right? I don't believe the controls for that thing are for any other room. Or maybe, well, no, maybe they are, but I don't think they are necessary. Okay, entrance zone, we were just looking at that. So this is the way to go. I'm tempted to do a restart right about now, though, because it's starting to get a little tedious with how slow I move and everything. And with the chance that 106 just shows up anytime he wants. The distinct chance, might I clarify. And he doesn't even have to show up slowly if he doesn't feel like it. He could just teleport in, as we saw. Okay, right, looks like this is the only other way to go, so I think I'm gonna start a new save in that case, because I don't want to tango with Mr. Longfingies. I'll just wobble along over here. Doo-ba-dee-doo-doo-doo. I think we looked at this already, right, and this is where we just were, and there's no much way through. That this is where we came from, where the level 3 card was. Oh, wait, maybe we didn't go this way. Oh, no, there was a Tesla gate over here, right? I'm forgetting already. Oh, hey, you're not supposed to be down there. Okay, does that mean you can't kill me? Oh, it does, somehow. I'm gonna give you a minute to sort yourself out. Does that sound alright? Okay, you're still down there. Am I invulnerable to you since you're bugged into the floor? Because I'll tolerate that. It's okay. We all have our shorter days, whatever that means. Oh, what keycard did we need for this? Was it 5? Or 4? Or was it indeed 3 because I have that now? 4! Bugger. It's like the permanent experience of this game is just like, you're still on the floor. Hey, how's it going? I shouldn't mess around because you probably are going to spring out of the ground in a minute. Oh, did I just bump onto something? Are the invisible bastards around here now? Hope not. I'll have this door open now, thanks. And close that behind me. That's hilarious, it was just in the ground. First time I've seen that. I think I am still bleeding a little bit, but not too fast anyway. This is the experience. It's like, by the time you get all the key cards that are important to have, you're like long wounded and limping all over the place. So it really is, like the epitome of survival horror, and that survival is such a key aspect at all stages of it. Okay, so I might be able to open this. This was a level 3 one, right? Cognito hazard, so probably shouldn't stick around too long, but there could be something useful in here, I guess? Oh, you know, I don't especially care for the look of this place. Huh. Oh, man, it's drawing me towards it. I don't like that. What is this? Pamphlet document thing here? Let me just have a look at this document. 895. I'll look at the highlighted stuff first. Causes disruptions in video and photographic surveillance within 50 meters. Can cause severe psychological trauma and hysteria in most subjects. Okay, so I shouldn't go into the chamber where it is. Oh, that is the coffin. Okay. But perhaps there's something useful around this chamber anyway. I think I'll ditch that pamphlet now. What is 1123? Right, I wasn't able to read this before. I think you just don't want to go near this one, so I understand that much about this. Ooh. That's an interesting sound. So should I just not be going down here? I mean, they said it would... They seem to make it sound like it wouldn't just be down here. It would be behind some kind of wall or something. Oh, did I just hear 173 moving around? Oh, it's horribly quiet down here, I tell you. I won't enjoy going back up this staircase. Is that the chamber where it is? Am I about to walk towards it? Should I not be going down here? What am I going down here for? What do I think I'm gonna find down here? Oh yeah, it's totally in there. I'm gonna load, I think, from like before I went anywhere near that thing, just in case it causes, you know, hysteria or whatever they were saying. I don't want to be hysterical. I think I'll just do my best to seal that one up. And see how we get on going somewhere that isn't that. Was there another exit out of this bell room here, though, that required a level 3 keycard? I somehow have in my head there was. This is the actual proper exit that wasn't, you know, smashed through the wall. Is that a music box? Anyone else hear that music boxy sound I just heard? Ooh, is this the pamphlet on the bell? I hope so. Yes! Any noise produced by induces strong anxiety and all sense being here. Oh, exposure via being watched, unseen entity, elevator heart rates. No, I'm trying to read. Those victims can't visit opening doors, passing me. Okay, you'll catch glimpses of it if you summon whatever it is with this thing. I guess I'll just drop this stuff and try and get away from you. If I could make it so somewhere where 914 is hanging out. Oh, wait, I can zap you with this. What's with all the howling wind? Alright, got you. What's with the howling wind? That's not supposed to happen, is it? I don't much care for that. Oh dear. 049 is the plague doctor, isn't it? Oh shoot. Okay. I have to make a judgment call because you can get the level 4 card from down there. You know what? I think you can get that before actually doing all the stuff that makes the doctor show up. So let's have a look. I'll say it before we're actually down there, because I think the chamber is all kind of open. And this is before the zombies and stuff are even existing. Oh, it would have been nicer if I had night vision going around here. Yeah, this looks about the same as before. Oh shoot, it would have been really nice to have night vision going in here. Ah, man, what a shame. Tempted to just turn up the gamma for this bit rather than look around for a... Okay, no, that doesn't really help so much. It helped a little bit. I'm just gonna turn it up for just this part, because I want to just see if I can sneak in here and get the key before turning all the power and stuff back on. Because there's a chance I can. So this is its containment chamber, but I don't think it's actually there right now, because because this is already open, right? When we actually met it the first time, it came out of an elevator. So if we head into its chamber, I believe there's said to be a key card in here. It's got a bed and stuff. Dude, sweet living area and junk. Unless it's actually in the area right beside its actual chamber. It could be that. There is a distinct possibility of that being the thing that is true. In fact, one of these shelves looks like kind of the place you would put a keycard, doesn't it? Although they appear empty. It's not like just the stuff only shows up when the power's back on, right? That would be silly. So it's probably on a desk over here if there is one. Or is it like it can spawn there? So far, it seems like there's a lot of stuff that's been more consistent than I gave it credit for, so this has got to be it. Brilliant. I'll just piss off then, I think. I'm not going to turn any of this stuff on. We can come back here later if it turns out that this is where the remote door controls are or anything like that. I don't think they were said to be here. I totally forget where they did say they were. I forget a lot of things I should look it up actually, but I will save them now that I've got that. So there's a lot of stuff I could go do now. Unless, was it the computer? You know, it might actually be the computer that we kept running into there. Oh. Well, I didn't know that. Shoot. It deactivated the elevator, so now I have to release the beast in order to... Ah, damn it. If I weren't so damn wounded, I'd probably be okay with trying to run from that thing at some point. Well, whatever. Let me give it a try at this. I'll turn it back on, try and make a beeline for one of the elevators. I think it probably just comes out of whatever elevator you turn on, doesn't it? And then things will be bad, and we'll find a way to survive that, I guess. On! Let there be light? But that's maybe separate from, the doors, right? Okay, I think I am bleeding a lot more now that I'm trying to run. But I'm gonna have to run in a minute to get away from this thing, so I should be ready for it. Locked. Right, okay, so the elevators are... well, there was a separate switch for it somewhere down here. Then I guess before I pull that switch, let me check if there's any other kind of... Oh, right, I can turn the gamma down now. Does it mention remote door control anywhere around here? Elevator power control, secondary power... Control and secondary power generator. Oh, hi! Oh, God, you're up and about. You're gonna have to duck my way past you. And hopefully... Blade Doctor isn't close by because I haven't got the elevators working yet. Well, how would they get out if the elevators were... No, I guess they're already down here. You know, I don't really know. Oh, first aid kit. Definitely we wanting this. Close this door and use this on myself right now. Not the battery. That was very obviously pointing at this. Hopefully those things don't know how to open doors. This could make me keep moving a little more limberly, which would be an incredible leg up, actually. Easing the pain slightly. Okay, this is much more tolerable movement speed. Okay, elevator power feed. I'll flip it to the generator. Did I get it? Right, I did. Okay. And that probably means you're going to come out of this door like you did before, right? That's what happened last time. Oh, that one, in fact. Hello! Okay, I'm going to go now. Bye. So you don't get to go through, you don't open doors super fast because you're from ancient times and all. Well, ancient is maybe a bit rude. I can make it to the other elevator. Now you're going to be out and about in the whole facility, which will be annoying, but now that I'm not wounded to hell... please don't come over here. 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 Oh my god, elevator. This is the longest elevator. SCP-173 was in the elevator. What? Alright, you know what? Well, this elevator's actually already here. Where the what? Okay. And that was really disorienting. Okay, so this elevator's already here, so if I can get around you, then I can just go back in the elevator that you already called, which is much nicer than trying to freaking wait for one over there and find out that 173 is in it. Alright, so there are two exits from this room, so if I close you in here and duck around here, maybe that'll lose you for a bit. Oh no, wait, it's... Oh shit! Oh wait, no, I've buggered myself now. Oh, wait a moment. Okay, ring around the rosy. Okay, I'll wait. No, this isn't so bad. I'll lure you a bit here. Aye! Oh, almost got hit by that. And since your elevator's already here, this won't be so bad. I'll let my stamina recharge a bit while I walk backwards from you. Okay, good. I'm just gonna duck in here and use this one now. I wonder where this elevator goes, because it's not the same elevator we came in here from. Okay. Against all odds, first aid kits have been found. I'm walking again. And got a level 4 key card. Anything scary in this room? Actually, this looks a lot like where I did come in. Maybe this is the room I came in. I'm not sure. Oh, that noise is sparks coming in and hitting the metal. I see. I always thought it was some kind of mechanical thing. DNA doesn't... Okay, I need the hand for that. Oh, that's probably an important thing to remember, actually. Because I bet anything that need a hand scanner is probably going to be some massive door control, right? That is important for getting out of here. So I gotta remember that and try and keep, when I find a hand, keep its location in mind. So you're hanging around in this room. I've never been around this part before, so I suppose I could find any number of things in here. Oh, I probably don't want to go in that room, hey? I probably want to... Yes, hi. Go around this kind of side of things. Door, please. Thank you. This is brilliant. I've almost found a level 4 card by myself, and that was like the major hack we did was finding the door keys. So, and I don't even really need to find them all if I can just get now to, what the hell am I saying? Not all the way sure. If I can get to 914, I can obviously make one myself without having to go to... Oh, well, it's the... Actually, I could find 106's chamber again. Ah, hey, yay, whoa, whoa, whoa! Speaking of, I didn't say I wanted you around. I said I wanted to go to your chamber, now that I've got the level 4 key. God, you're just so needy. And now it's gonna be chasing me through down here. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Please get me out. Ah, this is the longest tunnel in history. And it could come out of any wall. And my stamina's regenerating slowly because everything hurts. Because I only eased the plane slightly. I don't know where I'm going. Does that mean it just teleported close to me? No idea. Oh, this room looks interesting. Okay. Oh, wait, this is the room I can't get out of, right? Where the pill is? Ah, shoot. There's night vision down here, at least. I'll just grab that before I die. Or I won't. Yoink! Oh, for God's sakes, I need that! Well, there's every chance it puts me up right beside the Keter door where I could go to grab the, like, its door where I could go to grab the level 5 card, and hopefully I won't be too horribly wounded by that point. Can't see. Did I fall off something? No, I still have a... Nope, I did. Okay. Did I save in the middle of the chase? Apparently. And I have no idea from what direction it is, nor where I went to... Ah, God, and these things are around now. Ah, frustration. You know the thing that's really bugging me about this is, in theory, you could get all the way up to a level 5... Oh, no, move. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. You get all the way up to level 5 keycard without ever exchanging nods with the heavy containment zone if you just found a level 2 keycard early enough on. And that would be much better, because then you could just say, well, I've got a level 5 keycard, I just want to get to where all the important heavy containment rooms are. And so you would kind of like, oh no, I'm just going to come through this wall at me. This is what? Oh, this is the room I was just at. I do need to be here for the night vision, though, because this is going to be extremely important moving forward. Give it to me! Thank you. I'm going to save here in this chase. Try and duck around you here. Yoink! Okay. I don't run for... You can't get up those stairs. Are you kidding me? Alright, if I got caught by that thing one more time, I'm just gonna call it a new file. I know it feels like we made a lot of progress here, but I can make it all this entire level 4 keycard back if I just find a level 2 one early enough on. 914 is that dang powerful. I think I'm kind of beyond the point of saving at the moment, actually. Considering even if it drops me out where that place where the first aid kit is, the first aid kit will be gone because I used it already. I'm pretty sure those two are like the only first aid kits I found in the whole game. And the rules go for last time as well. I don't mind so much about getting, because they're the 4 endings, there are 2 exits and then it's like, did you do this thing before going to this exit? I don't mind so much about having done the thing before going to the exit, so long as I can actually do the exit. There's like one thing where it's like, you need to do this before the door open, and then there's another thing where it'll be like, one of them is contain SCP-106, which would make it so that, like that was like, the one where just happened before. Oh man, I'm getting all dizzy now because of blood loss. The one that happened, we got to last time where they like shot at SCP-106. I think if 106 wasn't there, they would just kill me, and that would be the ending. So like, I don't like contained or not contained. I don't matter as long as I get to an ending this way. Okay, so we're seeming like I'm probably not gonna survive now, considering how much blood loss there is. Oh, I hate this part here because it just goes into the darkness forever. Yeah, if I'm feeling favorable with the amount of blood loss, okay, yeah, I'm gonna new game it. So Hamlet had a rough go of it. Got a lot of key cards, but Geraldine is probably gonna have a slightly easier time, don't you think? And since Harvey's didn't serve us so well, what is the Wendy's slogan? I don't know. Wendy's is cool, I guess. Okay, Wendy's is cool. That's the slogan, right? Wendy's is cool, I guess. Hey, Chaos Insurgency, thanks for saving Debbie, anyway. It would be nice if you could come in here and bust freaking Geraldine out, but very good. Oh, man, I'm so limber and lithe. I can move and run around. Oh, man, I forgot how great it is when you're not wounded the whole time. Hello, yes, there's a peanut here. You're not so scary, are ya? Yeah, I'm gonna give you a big hug. Oh, wait, they are a little scary. With respect to ability to kill you. I'm supposed to stand back for that part, I didn't realize. There we go. Back in the light containment zone. Once again, they've put us out right into the cafeteria, which is a nice cross room with a lot of different places we could go to. Maybe if you put something invalid, like the apostrophe, it just does like some kind of default room layout? I don't know. Oh, is this one broken? I guess it must be, because they didn't show anyone run in and die. So maybe the layout is going to be exactly the same as before. No, that doesn't sound right, does it? No, there weren't any of these on the area closest to where we spawned. It is different. Just that first room spawning into the cafeteria was the same. I like that the cafeteria is right beside SCP-173. Anything falling from the ceiling here that will scare me? Nope. This is that one with the lights that we need a higher keycard for. Very good. So we may or may not... What is this? Oh, well, 173 will be in here, probably. Usually is. Or not. Fine. And I'll have a look around... Oh, that doesn't close that door, of course. Have a look around and see what we can find here. That's the... I'm pretty sure this thing is just bad altogether, and you shouldn't go in there. Anything spooky falling from the ceiling? Not as yet. I'm getting sort of used to it. I'm getting sort of used to the flow. We will take this game on before long. No! Not there, please. There might be some good keycards in there, but I just don't want it. You know, okay, I'm gonna save and go in there and see if there's anything good. And then I'm gonna load the save, because I don't want to release this thing. For sure. What is all this? Can I type any stuff? Or is there an important containment? What's user password? Is there a mention of a password anywhere in here? Don't tell me you skipped it again. Now you need to tell me this week's door code. This time it wasn't entirely my fault. I hadn't received my new personal code for some reason. I had to get up there and get it myself. You have no idea how many who's they made me jump through. Finally gave it to me. I can only imagine this new security protocol is even more of a clusterfuck than the one before. Tell me about it. By the way, anyway, the code. I don't want to go through the maintenance tunnels again. Don't tell me you actually went through the maintenance tunnels just to get past the security door. Yeah, I did. I don't want to do that again. The place is a maze and decided to be fed to 682. So the code. Actually, we're no longer allowed to send any security codes through the internet, which you'd know if you had been at the meeting. I'll stop by in an hour and tell you the code. It's getting ridiculous. Franklin apparently isn't familiar with this concept of encryption. I mentioned it at he meeting. We are not going to take any chances over this until this overload is over and everything's back to normal. Guess he has a point. He does. Anyway, so I have some work to do. See you in an hour or so. Well, son of a bitch, that doesn't help me at all. But is there... So obviously this thing is now going to wander around and be scary. What is this? Okay, that's cool. Isn't this something here? No, it looks like it's like a stereo or something. 137.2. This is the thing here. Most fibers in place of eyes or ears, it's sensory organs that need to hide, either consider hiding around behind the pet of the person looking for it, or behind there's blind spots. Right. So this is the thing that it shows up at the corner of your vision. I don't want it to be around. I was just checking if there's anything worth taking in here. Okay, good. Doesn't look like it. I can load the game. It's fine. Not go in there, but at least I know that the code isn't in there. They said they were going to come by in an hour and oh, this is where I just came from. So surely that over there is the thing. Whoa, that was a loud noise. Now we're going to go in here. An elevator could be a functioning one. A lot of blood. Yeah, okay, no worky. Fine. All fine. I mean, eventually we keep playing this enough. Where was that noise coming from? And we'll get a spawn where it gives us all kinds of stuff. 914 is right in front of us. There's a level 2 keycard in the first room. It'll be the greatest thing that ever happened, basically. And it will happen eventually. Are you in here? Oh, that's the teddy bear. We don't like that. Let's go check over this. Oh, God, my eyes are open. My eyes are open. Yes, of course they're open. About to go bad is what I meant to say. We need some kind of keycard for this. Damn it. Let's try somewhere else, then. Because we can't go that way. That's teddy bear. This way... leads us to back the way we came, and then there's this here, and then there's the three doors here. Back the way we came. Well, after the elevator. There's this here, back the way we came, which is that, I think, and then the thing that is the corner of your eye, which I don't want to interact with ever. Where's the button on this door? There it is. So it looks like we're heading back the way we came. Ugh. It just lied like that, which sometimes makes me think that it's loading something, or maybe it was just loading a soundbite. I don't know. There's a lot going on. Are you in here this time? No, perfect. Oh, wait. Oh, does that... Oh, okay, it toggles door. It doesn't just, like, open the one on the left there. It toggles the doors, I see. Got it. Very good. I'll go this way, then. Anything coming from the ceiling? Not as far as I can see. Are either of those open? It's too dark to tell easily, but none of them are. This way? We were already here. Can't go there without a level 2. Sure, I'm getting used to it now. I'm getting into the groove of it. Before long, I'll have beaten this game properly and rightly. This spooky room again. This security gate above me looks like it's going to drop down at any second, which I don't care for. And this is back to the cafeteria, right? Not quite. But we're getting there. There are a lot of rooms to explore. Okay, so there's a big, heavy containment room here. That's nice. Is this door open? No, I can blink. It's fine. Let's check this room. I don't think we went here before. Tesla gate. Not active, apparently. I think maybe we were here already. Good. But I can't remember. Now, what's this here? Does it need a keycard, does it? Oh, weird. Doesn't actually it's not labeled with what SCP it is. Oh, now we're back to the cafeteria. Okay, right. Let me just check all doors before I blink. Good. Can't remember which one we came from. Let's try a different one. Oh, this is the recursive spatial phenomena room, right? So we can find all kinds of good stuff here. At least a level 1 keycard, I bet, usually spawns around here. Or can, anyway. But perhaps even a level 2? I'm not sure. Let's just keep going through this door and see. I think there's probably nothing wrong with going through it a few times. Good. I'll grab the paper cup until we don't need it, I guess. So we got a level 1 keycard. I don't think there's anything wrong with going through it multiple times, so I may as well, considering it's gonna... If it keeps spawning loot like this. Oh, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just the 2 rooms. One on the right, one on the left. Thought I just heard someone opening a door. Or perhaps I didn't. Okay, that looks like that's all it is. But we have a level 1 keycard now, which is great. Oh, did I just drop a battery? I thought I picked up a battery at some point, right? Did I drop one? Why is there an empty spot here? Did someone steal a battery from me? So 939173. I mean, I know what those 2 are about, I believe, for the most part. But I'll keep those around until I decide that. We don't need that anymore. Okay, so that's a good start. Level 1 keycard. Level 2 could be very easily in any of these next rooms. Ah, it's a little brighter when you're not in that recursive spatial phenomena room. Don't mind if I close that, but I believe this is 914, isn't it? Yes! Okay, my best friend in the entire world. There was you even saw when we beat it the last time, you know, cheating. There was a stat on the end screen that was like, how many items did you refine using 914? So it's definitely like a key component of things. Light testing chamber 2B. Didn't 173 ambush us from this room at some point? I think there's a chance that did happen. Do neither of these doors open? Oh, this one does. Okay, good. Yep, you're in there. What did I just pick up? Ooh, the navigator. Brilliant. I picked up something else. I'm gonna get out of this door before you are... I was so confident that I would have to break the window to get out there. Oh my god, didn't like that. So, wait, how did you even get in? Oh, one of the windows is already broken. Okay, cool. Was there an important document on that desk there? I don't know, but what did I pick up? A level 2 keycard! Get in! We're right beside the 914, so this is brilliant. This is the best timeline. Okay, sweet. Holy crap, that scared my life out. Oh, and those scare cord noises are just like so pitch perfect. They're not too loud, they're not too obnoxious, they're just the right level of like eerie, terrifying. They're just perfect for everything that's going on. Level 2, we can be here in the refinery. Hell yeah. Caution, Lawson, whatever you want to say. I don't know what you're saying. I'd like to close this from the inside, please. I don't want 173 just jumping me. Okay, I think the Goopy Boy can show up in here, so I shouldn't be too slow. But this is a good... Oh, a first aid kit. Splendid. What is this? I don't know. Test log. Right, okay. So, there's a bit of RNG involved here, but what I'm going to do, I believe you want to set it to fine. You drop your keycard in there, and you crank this little... nozzle, closes the doors, and produces something potentially better. So we could get all the way up to a level 5 keycard right here and have a first aid kit in hand and a navigator, which would be so damn good. That would be the greatest position. I wish you could have multiple saves, because I don't want to mess this up later on. What's this? Level 3 keycard? Yes, it is. Now, level 3 to level 4, I believe there's something... The chances are much lower of you getting it. There's something like... It's like a 10% chance of success from here, which is where the save scumming thing I was mentioning before comes in. I'm just going to keep doing it over and over until I get a 5th one, because it's legit means they let you do it. Considering they only give me 1 save, I feel okay abusing it. Hopefully, if I do this fast enough, Goopy Boy won't show up and I'll have access to all members of the facility. Okay, cool. So that's a playing card. Not helpful. I'll crank it again. Playing card. But I think even the playing card, you can refine it back into a key card at some point. So it's not like if you turn it into a playing card, you're screwed or anything like that. There's also an Omni card, which is like, I think it's just the exact same as a level 5 card, technically. Maybe I have to pick the key card up and then put it back down, and then it'll rejig the odds, I'm not sure. No one knows how this machine works. Super mysterious. If you put any key card on the very fine setting, there's a chance of getting the Omni card, which is basically just a level 5 one. So that would be something we want to do, probably. On level 3, you put it on the easy difficulty, which is what we're on, then you have a 10% chance of getting a level 4 card, otherwise it's a playing card. Okay, so I'm feeling cool with doing that a few more times. And the playing card, where about the playing card? Does it say what you can get from putting that in? Okay, you can refine it back into a key card. I wasn't wrong about that. I tell you, if I could end this episode with a level 5 card, I would be feel very accomplished. Because a level 5 card, max health, a first aid kit in pocket, that's real good. You could go far that way. I would just have to be very, very careful with my saves in that event. Alright, SCP-106's appearance may vary. Right, so that's probably why it looked a little more slick this time than I was expecting. We could put the SNAV in there, because there's an upgraded version of it. There's one that There's usually an upgraded version of an appliance that it no longer needs batteries, which, by the way, we don't have any, which is lame. But there's also usually an upgraded version that also has like advanced functions. So this one, I believe there's an upgraded version that shows you if there are monsters in the next room, which is helpful. Like it shows them on radar. Oh my god, was that a... Oh, it's a MasterCard. Never mind. Oh wow, when you load a save, it doesn't mess with those settings. Okay, so I'll, once again, run this one on fine, and then the level 1 card on very fine. See how that goes. Oh man, is that supposed to happen, do you think? The way that my face just twitched like that, or was that just a bug? I'm just gonna shut up and be here for like 10 minutes or so doing this. Legitimate means! Actually, can I put both objects in at once? Looks like I can. Oh, I can refine the first aid kit too. That's something we should do before I leave. I think that's gotta be a bug, right? There's no way that's supposed to happen. Oh, 914, you are my best friend. I'll do a slightly more proper review at the end of the game. I don't really review games, strictly speaking, but I do like to give my closing thoughts on them when I beat one, and I didn't really do that when I beat it last time because it wasn't really a legit win, so it would feel weird to cheat my way through it and then be like, "There's what's wrong with the game." But if I beat it through quasi-legitimate means, like I'm doing here, then I'll be able to talk a little more about, all of the wonderful things about the game. Oh, maybe that perceptual anomaly is just a thing that happens because this machine is working its magic. I'm kind of tempted to just reload every time I want to retry, rather than do it back to back to back like this, because this is just giving more time for 106 to show up and rip various things off of my body. But let's just try this way for a bit, I guess. I looked it up, and the Unity version apparently got discontinued, and I think it only made it as far as version 0.8 of this game. Like they were kind of remaking it, but I don't know if that's 0.8 for this game, or if that was just the 0.8 of that, and they actually remade as far as this one got. I don't really know all the finer points. I just don't know that they got discontinued and such. I mean, I'm glad it got as far as it did for a free game. There's a pretty astounding dedication to it, anyway. I mean, plenty of horror indie games are like that, but this one's a bit of a cult classic in a way. And there's a lot of passion behind it, which is really nice to see always. And inspiring. And good! And it scares me, which is also good. I keep wanting to say I'm getting a little more accustomed to it now, but I know that's gonna get thrown out the window the second 106 lurches out of a wall at me. And perhaps we could put some of these pamphlets through and see if they give us some kind of document that has like a code on it or something. In spite of how creepy and mysterious this room is, it is also the room that so far makes me feel the most safe in the whole game. I think 106 can show up in here, though. I'm pretty sure that happened to us one time when we were making things. Hasn't happened for a bit, though. There's also a lot of really good game design sense in making 173 the sort of primary threat, because it's like one very simple mechanic that gives you accustomed to the kind of weird things that the monsters will be doing. Like even the play doctor, like it's also kind of simple. It just sort of run away from it and then close doors on it. But that 173 tutorializes you for the fact that things will be weird and unfortunate for you is great. Ah, well, speak of the devil, here is 106. So I took too long there. Try it again, though. This save was from like 5 minutes ago, so we've got about 5 or 6 minutes before 106 shows up, is what I've learned now. Should be enough time to RNG some wonders. And I can always lose 106 and then come back here, right, I guess? Nothing wrong with that. I can hear the peanut moving, but there's no way they're going to get in here without the keycard. I hadn't thought about it before, but having more keycards would be helpful for this. It would make this go much faster. I'm going to throw the cup in there, see what that gets me. I always find it weird that as your head bobs up and down while you're walking, like, your head will stay at the position it was during your walking thing. So if I'm tapping it gently like this, I can just raise my head up and down. Cup doesn't appear to change too much. There might be some other things you can get out of it that way. Why don't I throw the other gear in here? Why not? I guess the reason I wouldn't want to do that is if I got one good but then messed up the other ones, then I wouldn't want to keep that save. But this hasn't been going anywhere for a while, so let me just see if I can at least save one good thing out of here for now. To a point, the play doctor isn't too hard to get away from. Oh, what's this? Is any of this different? Looks like the 310 navigator. It's a little different. I think 300 navigator is what we had before, so it got upgraded slightly. Oh, small first aid kit. Okay. Is that worse? I don't know. Let's put it all through the thing again. I still haven't saved it, so I can still reload it if things are weird. I love about this game that it's in some ways it's like a show too much, show a lot kind of horror thing, and then some ways it's a show very little horror thing. Still 310. Interesting. I think it balances those two very well because it show a lot, particularly of certain monsters, because you end up running into them over and over. But it's show a little because there are so many monsters. So the implication is that there are like thousands that you're not actually even seeing down here that are with you and active and thinking and alive. Where did the other card go? Well, that's not good. Okay, so the 310 navigator already has all the maps, all the areas filled in. There was this one you have to fill it in yourself. I got it. So I guess the small first aid kit, and probably you can apply it faster is what that's about. I reckon it probably heals the same. And I believe to get from a level 4 to a level 5 card, there's like a 100% chance if you put it in this machine, you'll get a 5 card from a 4. So this is the only tricky part. Getting from this one to the other. I forget if we tried it when we were here in one of the other episodes, but you can put yourself in this machine and weird things will happen to you, I believe. And sometimes it may be more useful to have the 300 rather than the 310 because you want to know where you haven't been. Well, I might like to find the upgraded one that doesn't need battery for it. I said doesn't make battery for it. I was just doesn't take battery and doesn't need battery. And I said I need the one that doesn't make battery. Let me check right now though where what I can do with the first aid kit. Oh, I got to do 1-to-1 to get a blue one. I think blue one is better. Oh no, it does weird stuff. Oh, that's bad. Oh, okay, the small one is just better. I figured it would be faster, but it's also better. Okay, got it. Even with the first aid kit, the player will more than likely not survive several gunshots. Oh, okay, so the really good one has all the map, and it doesn't need batteries, and it doesn't need, and it can see near SCPs. Okay, so I should be putting those through on the very fine. Oh, is there not even a chance for that? It just happens? Oh, it just gives you one straight up. Okay, so like, definitely want that, but for the rest of it, just keep spamming, I guess. Legitimate means. So in that event, because it's a little less RNG involved in the first aid kit thing, let me refine the first aid kit into the small first aid kit and refine the SNAV into the SNAV Ultimate, and then we'll carry on. First aid kit has become small first aid kit. Worth a save. SNAV has become SNAV Navigator Ultimate. Also worth a save. Sweet. So it doesn't need any batteries is like sort of the main thing I was worried about. Okay, SCP-173 is somewhere in this vicinity. That is good to know. Are you allowed to like scroll with it? Like look around beyond where you are? No, I guess not. It just moves as you do. That's fine. That'll be very helpful. Back to the keycard grind. I'm gonna give this like a half hour. If I don't have a level 5 by a half hour, then I'll seed that there's something wrong with this. What I'm doing. Oh, hey, there's a level 4 card. Well, good thing I said that right at that exact moment, because level 4 automatically gets you level 5 when you put it in, right? I believe. It's probably just in time. I bet Sludge Boy is about to show up. Yes! Sweet, okay, saving that. I'm gonna keep the other card around until I find something more valuable, because who knows if I drop the level 5 key card in an intense moment or something like that, and all of a sudden decide I need it. Very good then. No, what am I doing about to carry on when that's where I said this episode's gotta end? So I'm gonna hide in the corner, because I feel safe here. It looks like Geraldine may be the first one to escape the facility legitimately. Not using hacks like Debbie, and not just dying like Hamlet. Technical accomplishments. Hell yeah. Encountered the hole in the wall. I'm not so positive I want that. Splendid. Yeah, that's happening even when it's paused, so it's gotta be a bug. So I'll be back with another episode of SCP Containment Breach sometime, I don't know how soon, but hopefully soon. And that may be the one we beat it, because all we have to do now is do one of the things that disables the gates for A or B, and then get to gate A or B. Of course, last time we had a rough go because it was hard to get around those people with guns, but maybe we'll be better at it this time, I hope. Ooh, it'd be really unfortunate if we lose a save here, but it wasn't so hard to get this here. It's fine, but that's a nice place to leave it off, ain't it? So hopefully I'll come back next time, won't be immediately confused. I mean, I didn't really go very far in this run anyway, and now that I've got a level 5 card, I can more or less go anywhere I want, and so I think we should do that. Next time! Next video going up on the channel. Next video going up on the channel is some more Tales of Zestiria. So do be on the lookout for that when it should arise that we do that again. Aside from that though, thank you very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out here now. Peace! Oh, they resist fire. Trying to fire should do some good damage then. Because that's wind and fire. It doesn't resist wind. Oh, it does. Never mind. But it's a power hit combo anyway now. And if I do it into the right one, that's effective against armor. So both of those will do. Okay. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Ah, I'm confused. Ah, wake up. Ah, let me get help. Okay, thank you. So I can do